Yeah, the brain is a powerful tool.
Things like this becomes our Mount Everest. We need to start challenging ourselves as traders as well. Yes, be consistent. Even consistency can be your Mount Everest.
It's all about how you feed something if you're expecting it to feed you in return. No, I was just thinking of this whole PDD thing. Okay, all right, I'm not gonna mention it. I'm telling you, give yourself 3 months, you'll see.
If you rather disappear for 90 days.
Yeah, in this case, don't disappear. Deposit.
What's up, guys? Nqobile Tembane from Top Traders South Africa. I'm not sitting alone. I'm sitting with my amazing co-host,
El Presidente MJ Givens Kgasi, the man of God.
So that's it.
Let's just go with it.
The way
it's given.
We just arrived, guys. We just arrived. Yo, I trust you guys are well. Trust you guys are good. MJ, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm flexible.
Okay.
I'm in a good mental state.
You're flexible.
Yeah.
Explain further.
I think I have everything that I want to accomplish in my head, and I have time slots for everything.
Okay.
So that makes me flexible. I'm organized in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up right now. Yo, it's a Monday morning, by the way. We're shooting on a Monday morning.
Yeah, that's why I'm flexible. No one wants to work on Monday.
But I like Mondays, though. Mondays are my favorite day of the week.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
It kind of just sets the tone. You kind of decide how you want your week to be, and then you set the tone for the rest of the week.
It's a good one. I think I enjoy Sunday evening.
Oh, yeah?
Looking forward for Monday.
Hey, traders, ne?
No, not really. Come on. No. Not really about the markets. I think it goes back to what you're saying, trying to achieve something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy afternoon. Sunday afternoons usually my favorite. Yeah. After church.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I can't speak for Sunday afternoons. I never know where they go. Like, I think it's the shortest time of the week.
Yeah, it is.
Literally shortest time of the week. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But how are you though?
Me, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little washed today, guys, but I'm here. We were out in Soweto yesterday, celebrating my aunt's 50th birthday.
Yeah, how was it?
No, that was good. It's always nice being Gokaswit.
Yeah,
it's always nice being Gokasi and seeing family and everything. So yeah.
And when you meet your family members, they're like, who did it? Is it only me that?
You know what? This side of the family we see often, so it's not really that situation where. Because whenever like funerals and stuff like that, that's where you see people you haven't seen in a long time. Like,
And you get introduced to a family member that you never met before. It's your dad's younger brother's uncle's cousin's daughter.
Hey, but the question I never understood is that in English, do you remember me?
It's always awkward, man. That auntie that you don't know, she says, you forgot me. And she starts giving you clues, and the clues are weird as well. Remember oranges, the amarula tree. Like, oh my word.
Hey, it's like some traders trying to find setups there in the market.
Yeah.
Before we continue with today's episode, let's talk about some of the most common trading rituals and superstitions. Some days are more favorable for trading than others. There's a specific time of the year that affects trading for other reasons other than economic or political one. It's better not to trade on Mondays. It's better not to trade on Fridays. Better not to trade in December. Well, luckily nowadays, you do not only need to put your trust in unjustified superstitions, but on the obvious facts and information available to you with Octa Space. Octa has made huge strides in the trading industry, where you can quickly analyze the market news and insights right in the app and start trading by using Octa Trader. Octa Space gives a seamless transition from learning into trading. You can do all the following in one app: insights in real time, pattern analysis, technical and fundamental analysis, educational tips, a quick flow to turn an idea into a trade. It may be difficult to start something new by yourself, but it's easier if you're in a community of like-minded people. Octa Space can help with that. You can read posts, analyze them, and also put up reactions. The Octa Trading app is user-friendly and available on the App Store, Google Play Store, and a web version. And don't forget, use the promo code MarketMaster for a 100% bonus on your deposit. Try Octa Space today. I think I was watching a video this past weekend. I came across a video about who's this? This is. I know there's certain people in the industry now. Hey man, I don't really care for them. Who's this? The classic Forex trader, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Apparently his robot makes like $1 million.
Is it? Okay.
Hey.
It makes $1 million in.
I don't know. I didn't get the full details, but I was just laughing because I was really laughing, and already it's like, yeah, and it's like he charges a ridiculously low amount of money for that robot. And it's like what I always say is that if I find something that works, I'm gonna use it, keep quiet. If there's no need to sell it, why sell it? Why is it though, MJ? Why is it that, yes, I know in this industry that we are in, it's so saturated with people selling stuff, mentorship, signals. But why is it that people couldn't keep to themselves, especially with this whole trading thing? And obviously, I know the prospect of making money was there.
Yeah.
But then you find people who pose as successful people, but they want to sell something. Why is it?
I'm going to think of a better way to answer it. To be honest, I don't have an answer.
Yeah.
But I think I can play around with maybe some reasons why. Besides the fact that they want to make money, it's a difficult one. Like, it's a...
Yeah.
Unless if they're not making money.
But then again, you also look at the whole... I don't know how the whole concept of Rich Dad, Poor Dad works.
Yeah.
Your financial seminars, those financial freedom seminars. I don't know how that whole concept works. I don't know if the events are free or are they. I've never been to one.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's a book, best-selling book.
Yeah.
Everyone's buying into it, and then there comes the event.
Yeah.
And yes, we get it. Somebody wrote a book trying to change the psychology of people's mindsets towards money.
Sure.
That's great. That's beautiful. I think that's a legacy that I think a lot of people would want to leave behind. But then again, you just look at people who are just selling stuff, and people are posing as successful people, but at the same time, is it one of those things of, are we just faking it till we make it?
Yeah, but I think we are reckless in our faking. Because I saw someone say something that, if you want to be scammed in 2024, you deserve it. That was someone who was commenting somewhere, like, if you get scammed, you deserve to be this, you deserve that. But you're going to fake it until when?
Yeah.
You understand? And it's costly to fake things that are not there.
Yeah, no.
Very costly.
It's expensive.
It's very costly.
Yeah, it's expensive. And I think it might not even be a financial cost.
Yeah.
I think that's what people don't get. It's not a financial cost. It's a cost to your, cost a piece of your soul. A piece of you, your identity.
Yeah.
And people don't see that, as long as you can be seen by everyone that, hey, look, I've made it, but also come bring more money so I can continue faking it.
And it's so costly to, you know how difficult it is to prove to yourself? You can imagine how difficult it is to prove to other people. If it's difficult to prove to yourself, it's costly to prove to yourself that you can do it. Now you have a burden now of adding on the load. You need to please other people. But you see, that pleasing comes in a way that you want to direct traffic. Because without you pleasing them, people won't see a need to buy your product because, look, it's not appealing to their eyes, you know.
Yeah. Again, selling a software that makes you $1 million for less.
Yeah, I mean, like,
for less than.
Please don't say less than $100.
Yeah, no, it's definitely less than $100. I think it was the amount was ridiculously low. I laughed.
Yeah,
I chuckled a bit because I was just like,
yeah.
Again, we're there, and it's like, people.
And I think it makes people to have this entitlement now. A lot of traders now, they have this entitlement of, you need to prove to me. I think a lot of people, just because they were scammed, they have this thing, you need to prove to me. And I think sometimes our entitlement, we direct it in wrong things. That some people don't need to prove to you because they're not selling anything to you. You understand what I mean? Like, show me your trade history. Why should I? I'm not selling anything to you. I can only sell it. I can show you my trade history if I want you to be part and parcel of. You understand what I mean? Some people don't need to sell anything to you. They don't need to prove themselves to you. That's and it happens with me at times when I meet traders. Mr. President, would you mind sharing your? I'm like, I'm not selling you anything. Why do you want to know my stuff? I don't need to.
And the thing is, it's that culture that it became such a norm for people to put everything out there. That we felt, and it's what you remember when we had the Capital's a Real Boss. Episode that people don't respect their money. You know, and I think it was 2 weeks back. I was reading something about people not respecting their money, how people are just putting it out there. And I think I've had lots of conversations with people about how they put their profits out there, how they put their money out there. And I know you're also one of them who's like, nah, you don't respect your money. You know? And like, I think so many people are just trying so hard to prove a point. And this industry, it's become such a norm for people. It's like, if you're not proving anything, you're not.
You understand? And to some point, I understand where this is. Don't get me wrong. I don't think the people with such entitlement is that they've been sold the dream for quite some time. That the only way to protect them. So it's like a defense mechanism for them. You understand? It makes sense. I would wanna also get something, just to prove that. But if somebody's not selling anything to you, there's no need for them to prove anything to you.
Yes, that is true. And we just automatically default to that thinking of like, oh no, you trade. Oh, show me your trade history. Okay, why do I need to show you my trade history if I'm not going to sell you anything?
You understand what I mean? And it goes back to how you administer in your business. It goes also back to your security. It also goes back to the level of respect you have for your partners. You understand? Some of us, we're trading accounts that we have partners with. So imagine now they see every now and then blue screens. They're seeing the company's money is all over social media. You understand? And some people have serious contracts on how they run their business. So it's not that easy that you need to prove to everyone that no. You see, so I don't blame them though.
Yeah, no, we can't blame people, eh?
Yeah, no.
At this industry, people are finished.
Yeah, but it goes back to, if I'm going to put myself in this case study, né?
Yeah.
If right now I just finished matric, right? I don't want to go to school. Finish matric, I don't want to go to school. In fact, I don't even have the money to go to school. I don't even qualify for NSFAS. Do you think right now, 2025, we're starting a new year, I finished my matric this year, do you think I stand a good chance of being a profitable trader, given what is happening in our industry right now? With all the distractions that is happening right now, do you think I stand a good chance?
I guess it also comes down to who you choose to follow. Yeah, but if you're following all the mainstream guys, then I say no.
Yeah.
Simple as that, you know. And again, I think we had, it was Ninja. Ninja said that, hey, look, delete social, not just Ninja, but a lot of people have said, delete social media. If you, are you deleting social media in this case study?
As a follower?
Yeah.
No. No.
Getting inspired every day.
No. What if I don't wanna delete it? Because remember, I'm new, so I'm going to utilize every platform I have to gain information. Because it all goes back to, how do I source information? Am I going to use Instagram to be fed with the lifestyle, or am I going to use social media to get some information? So in this case, I'm not deleting anything.
Yeah.
I have my YouTube app. I have my Instagram. Every Tuesday, I know that I have to watch industry chats. So there's no way I can delete anything.
I mean, if industry chats is there, then now you're sorted.
That's a good one. Yeah. But sometimes someone says, okay, fine, I have industry chats. I'm learning some few things there, but will I make it?
I mean, we can only give so much guidance here.
Yeah.
There's
So
only
true.
so much we can do, but again, it's just Tuesday, an hour out of so many hours in a week. That's it, 1 hour, and then after that, social media. Go look at your screen time, guys. Is it screen time?
Yeah.
Go look at your screen time. Look at how much time you're spending on Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, those two. The others, I don't know, but yeah.
Imagine. I think we need to bring Enigma on the show.
I knew it. Okay, so I keep hearing a lot of people say that majority of the things that the homeboy is saying is actually like, it's stuff that like, basically they're saying like 90% of what he's saying is accurate.
Yeah.
According to theology. But I think his delivery is just, you must come sell Forex, eh?
Enigma.
Yeah, the Enigma strategy.
I'm sure someone is building a robot out there called Enigma strategy or Enigma robot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if what he says, you know, I think, man, you know, one thing about me is that it's so dangerous to rely, and don't get me wrong, I believe so much in the black book, right? The Bible. I believe so much in it. But I feel like it's so dangerous to rely on an information that is 2,000 years ago. Today, right? You just only rely on that, and you don't want to, I mean, if God spoke to Moses then, it's written there, Genesis. But the question is, what is God saying today? And who's attentive enough to listen? And are we the people of who's going to write the Bible about us? If everything we are basing on is past information, only past information.
Interesting. Who's going to write the Bible on us?
Can you imagine? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know how to gauge the gentleman. I don't know. But and it's what he's saying, it goes back to what happens in our industry.
Okay.
Yeah, the brain is a powerful tool. The brain can convince you that even when something is not right, it looks right because you want it to be right.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You've spent 3 months researching about something, and you're like, this is what I want to do. Then one person comes and say, whatever you've been doing for 3 months is useless. Even if you are convinced that it's useless, but your brain can convince you that you are the one who's useless because you're looking at the amount of work I've put in to believe in this thing. So it goes back to what is happening also in our industry, that some people, even if you say this one is a scammer, this one is a legitimate trader, one would say, but show me proof. And even if the proof is there, one would still say, but no, I'm not convinced. Why? Because your brain is telling you that this is what you want.
Yeah.
So I don't really know, man, about this whole enigma thing.
Nah, I get you.
But you understand that the new trader has a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
like
a lot. And I think that's what we're basically trying to touch on today is the way you put it earlier on, the average trader. How did you put it? The average trader?
The newbie. Someone who wants to come in our space. Can he make it in?
Like, what does that journey look like? I know personally for me, I have so many people who ask me, hey, I want to do Forex. And I think people just come with this mentality of, I want to do Forex and I need to make money now. I'll tell them, dude, take that money, go enjoy your life. Because it's tough this side. It's hard and people don't get that. It's easy money.
Yeah.
But it's tough.
I think as traders, we need to protect our brains. I think we need to come to a point where we protect our brains from garbage. And what I see as garbage might not necessarily be garbage to you.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what becomes garbage in this case?
Don't get me wrong. There are thieves that have inspired entrepreneurs today. There are serious thieves that have inspired entrepreneurs today. So, and not only in the Forex space,
especially Pablo Escobar.
Do you understand what I mean? There are people that are running legitimate businesses, but they were inspired by the business model of Pablo Escobar. It's all about how you see it. It's all about how you see me. That's why I don't think people should really care of how people see them.
Okay.
Because, I mean, if you're going to discourage me, you're going to criticize me without a solution, you're part of the problem. Because you're not bringing any solution on the table.
Yeah.
So what I'm basically saying is that, yeah, I understand and I hear you when many people say delete social media. But hey, somebody can be on social media and see a powerful car, buy a trader, does not even know whether this guy is legitimate or he's a scammer. It's like, oh, I love this guy. Oh, this guy is in trading. And somebody will be inspired to do back testing the whole month by seeing a beautiful car posted by a scammer. It's all about how we see life, man.
I'm aware that scammer doesn't even know how to back test.
Doesn't even know how to spell back test. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So life, man, is so simple. I think we complicate it.
Yeah, we do.
We found. Can you imagine that we complicate life as if we came with something? Like we came with nothing. So how difficult can it be? Like, think about it. How difficult can it be to struggle in a place where you came with nothing? You came with nothing, you're going to live without. How complicated can we make it be? Accept yourself, man. Value yourself, honor yourself for where you are now. This whole thing of trying to achieve something that was never meant for you.
Hey.
It's like running a diesel car on an unleaded engine.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Pressure and pressure makes us to do unnecessary mistakes. By the way, okay, we launch it this Tuesday, right?
Okay.
This episode is gonna be tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
They must check out the psychology that is gonna be that is released yesterday. Yeah, I'm getting it now. I was talking about something. I was like, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think sometimes you just need to get a 3 months bank statement and look at all the useless things that you've spent your money on, and really ask yourself this question: Did this money that I've spent on all these things bring temporary joy or add value in my life? I'm not against entertainment, don't get me wrong. I'm not against nice things. But what I'm saying is that sometimes don't go for it. Not yet. You can't have $100 account, you flip it. Ne? You're sitting on $200. Then you withdraw $50 and have a meal worth $50. You're left with $150 now. And get into the same mentality that I'm going to do it again. You're going to be left with 5 cents. There's a possibility you're going to be left with 5 cents.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So we want to live the life that we are not yet there. Just to keep it simple, man.
Not complicating stuff.
No. Octa Tembane, think about it, man. Kids don't worry about anything.
Yeah, actually, we were there were so many kids yesterday. It was crazy, but you just look at them like, hey man, no matata, no problems,
Nothing.
zero. And I was sitting with my spari, I'm watching
Brother-in-law.
him. Yeah, my
Spari.
cousin's husband.
Still brother-in-law.
Okay, still.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm watching, and I'm like gauging him, and I'm watching how he's looking at his son. He's stressed. The son,
What he knows is that he's gonna eat that son.
Up and down, he's playing, he's happy.
Shelter is there.
I don't even think he's worried about shelter.
He doesn't even know what shelter is.
It's not his business. Like, you can see the dad. It's like, yo, man, when a car's coming, stress, hey, move. The kid's like, yo, man, I'm here to play.
You understand?
Yeah.
Look, man, it's not our business to worry about things that we cannot control. That's what you're basically saying. The child cannot really control his emotions. He wants to play. Let him play. Let him cook.
What about the stuff that we can control?
What about them?
Yeah, that's a question from me to you, because I know you say we shouldn't worry about the stuff that we can't control.
Yeah.
But does that mean that we should be worried about the stuff that we can control?
I don't think we should be worried about the things we can control, but we should always have a way of approaching what we can control.
Okay.
Because sometimes I feel like as human beings, we tend to forget even important things because of we are stressed. And that's what normally you get from a supermarket. Someone is stressed and you come there and you're like, can I have a cash? What do they call it?
Cashback.
Cashback.
It's cash send, cashback, yeah.
Something like that. And someone gives you an attitude for your own money. Just because somebody had a rough day. So worry should not be that thing. It should be about, look, even in trading, the minute you deposit $25,
minimum deposit at Octa, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have banners anymore.
It's on the screen.
I'm wearing that t-shirt.
Oh, yeah? Really? Really?
It's Octa t-shirt.
Hey, which level is this one, MJ?
Yeah, you have to go through the ranks. Yeah. It's an Octa thing, yeah. Yeah.
And I can see the badge, but I'm not.
Yeah, no, it's an Octa t-shirt.
Clean, man.
Yeah, they delivered it to me.
Yeah.
It was delivered.
By Kevin.
Yeah, by Kevin.
They gave me a different. They gave me a blue one, most.
Is it?
Yeah, he gave me a blue one.
Yeah.
I want that one as well.
No, I think this is for VVIP.
You see your IBs, guys. And like your top performing IBs, actually. You almost look at MJ like this. MJ is actually killing it right now in the IB space. But not just in the IB space, I think in the sponsorship and IB space as well. You're doing quite well, actually.
I'm trying my best, my brother. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to give value to what I do.
Yeah.
I really wanna be remembered for my work, man. Not for what I own, not for what I have, but for my work. Because I believe through work people get inspired, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to pass knowledge to somebody else.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy. Is it Sam Holdings, ne? The guy
From
the guy who owned
trucks and Is it the one?
The cars, the one with all the cars, whatnot. Is it Sam Holdings? Was it Sam Holdings? I hope I'm saying it correct. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They auctioned these cars recently, right?
I didn't really follow the story like that. No, the thing is, when you say something like, I don't want to be remembered for what I owned, I want to be remembered for the work I did.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Sam Holdings. I don't know much about the guy, but I know that the guy owned a scary amount of cars at one point in his life. And that is what he will always be known for owning cars and losing the cars. Well, we don't know what else he lost. Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? That I know him for the guy who had shepherded the convoy of cars. Yeah. You know? So it's quite powerful when you say you want to be remembered for the... And I think a lot of guys in this industry want to be known for owning stuff. Yeah. They want to be known for driving Porsches. Yeah. For owning Lamborghini.
And when we run the number plates, you actually realize that there's nothing that was dished up on a plate. As I was saying, I think I got distracted when you said $25 deposit.
Oh yeah, apologies for that. Yeah, and also the skipper. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, have you ever been in a position, guys? Please, can you allow us today to express ourselves and talk about life in general? Hey guys, there's a lot going on. Yeah. Have you ever and because I know you watch it, right? Let me know in the comment section if maybe I'm the only crazy one here. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been in a position where you literally think of a bottle of water, right? You are alone, deep in your own thoughts. And you're like, okay, this is water. Then you realize that you thinking of water took you somewhere far. And you're like, how did I arrive here? Am I the only one? And you're like, oh, kind of when I started thinking, I was thinking of water. Now, I mean,
hey, you're far.
I'm far.
Hey, you like Elon Musk. You're on Mars. Elon Musk, but I think he's staying on Mars now at this point. Yeah. Oh, do you see like his new what are they called?
Octopus. Is it Octopus or Octo what?
The robots.
The robots. Yeah.
But it's quite a crazy comparison if you guys have watched iRobot. Man. The comparison. Man. Hey. Man. Soon.
Yeah, there are people that are ahead of us, way ahead of us. Yeah. Way ahead of us. There's something I wanted to mention, but I'm just gonna be careful because you know our CEO, right? You just have to be careful of. There's certain things you cannot talk about, guys, because they're sensitive. They're sensitive to what? Like, you know, last time I wanted to speak about something, and it's like, no, you cannot speak about that. No, I was just thinking of this whole PDD thing. Okay, all right, I'm not gonna mention it. All right, I got a signal, guys. All right, let's talk about that $25 deposit now. Yeah.
It's the look you got.
I knew I was not supposed to talk about. Guys, Jay gave me this look like you're starting. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about it. Yeah. I was basically saying, you know, when you make a $25 deposit in your trading account, As an entrepreneur, you are to solve $25 worth of problems.
Okay.
In any business, if one would give you an opportunity to start a business, if your business is worth $10 million, that means you are solving problems that are around 10 million there.
Powerful.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you cannot make a small deposit and you are now thinking of what you want to solve. That is way ahead of that 20. Start there with that $25. Fix those problems.
Yeah.
Then grow from there. No, small deposits, they will never get you anywhere. Some will say small deposits, they will blow. I understand the whole thing, but it's all about your approach. I always tell people, if you make a $25 deposit, think of it as 25,000. That's it. Hey, I've got a trade running, by the way. Jay.
And actually, when you're busy talking about the approach, I think we were talking with Jay earlier on before we're starting about the Alex, doing the $100 to $1 million.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think these are some of the very few. I see it. It's inspiring a lot of people.
Yeah.
People would be inspired, And Jay was telling us that it's not the first time he's doing it. He's failed it before. He's tried every year.
Yeah.
He's failed and he keeps coming back and it's like, no, I'm gonna try again.
Yeah.
Try again.
Sure.
And right now he's currently chilling on $800,000 from $100. And I think things like this becomes our Mount Everest. Because in as much as we set up challenges for ourselves where it's just like, I want to do something that's not particularly never been done, because a lot of people were able to climb Mount Everest, but I want to do something that challenges my entire being.
Yeah.
Something that requires a piece of me, a sacrifice of me to achieve certain things. And I think a lot of people will fund accounts and hope that and they don't even take it that serious. So it just, again, becomes gambling, because it's like, I'll fund 1,000 Rand, I want to make 100K from that. And there becomes a disconnect there, because it's like, okay, cool, you want to achieve something great, but you don't want to sacrifice anything. Again, you go and look at Cristiano Ronaldo, your Michael Jordan, your great sportsmen, and you look at the sacrifice they make just to play that 90 minutes and be called the greatest of all time. And then we popular trading, we think we're just going to fund 1,000 Rand and hope that day, I hope I'm going to be lucky today. That's all that is. We fund money, we full margin, and just hope that, I hope it's my day today. And, when you look at people accomplishing such things, you like, okay, this person, it's not he's lost publicly in front of people's eyes and didn't achieve the goal before, but he keeps coming back, and it's like, no, there's this Mount Everest I gotta climb, and I'm back again. And I think that's powerful, and I think we lose so much hope. And again, we've spoken about this on how many people gave up on Forex because it just didn't work out. Again, didn't I believe they didn't respect it the way they were supposed to respect it. Hey, people are tired, guys.
Everyone is sleeping in the studio, guys. Like literally everyone. I hope the viewers are not sleeping.
I was joking. No, but I'm just thinking about that whole journey of turning $100 to $1 million. Like, wow. Now it's like, okay, cool. Now you find that people are now just gonna want to do that. I know there's what's the one that everyone is trying to do now? I know the FX codes were promoting it. It's it's $100 too. 100K. Something like that. And
Okay.
locally, now I'm speaking to the local guys because the guy who's doing this, it's an international guy.
Yeah.
He's got different money. He's got the Bugatti. He's got money. So for him to approach a task like this, I think his psychology is very different. I don't know. I feel like he's got so much. I don't know if it's respect for that $100 to turn it to $1 million because he understands what having money is, or again, you could also differ that somebody can come and be like, nah, this is my last $100, so I respect it a little bit more than that guy who's got way much more money than me. Yeah. So I'm just thinking about that as to how we need to start challenging ourselves as traders as well. Yes, be consistent. Even consistency can be your Mount Everest.
No, definitely.
Imagine just being a consistent trader, consistent, profitable. Hey, let me say that correctly, because some people can be consistent in losing, but a consistently profitable trader, you know.
Yeah.
I think if that's your Mount Everest, set up a challenge for yourself, guys.
Yeah.
Go climb your Mount Everest. I think that's what I can challenge a lot of people with today. That go climb your Mount Everest. Go set up a challenge for yourself, for you and yourself. Yes, go get inspired by people. Cool, take the inspiration, but also look and be like, nah, I'm gonna keep trying this and I'm gonna get there eventually.
That's so powerful. You know what I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
This whole thing of why do we like making a one-time deposit, but we want to withdraw all the time? We want to deposit one time, but you want to withdraw all the time. I think that's a bad mentality. Okay. You understand what I mean? Where you want to make a deposit of $100. And you know yourself that you also have some money lying elsewhere. Yeah. And you waste that money. Why don't you, instead of wasting that money, why don't you add on the $100? You see what I mean? Have the habit of, have like a trading account allowance. So after girlfriend allowance, you have your trading account allowance. The trading account allowance must come first. No. Okay. Girlfriend allowance must come second. Even though it must be down the list. But you understand what I mean? Like, let's try to promote a culture of, if you want your trading account to feed you, learn to feed it. You understand what I mean? Have a habit of always putting in money. Growth in trading does not only come by you making profits. That's not the only way to grow your trading account. You can also grow it by making a deposit. It's growth. You understand what I mean? And it goes back to any other business where if you know that your float to run your business is 10,000 rands every month, you can add more on that to say, now I want to float at least to 12,000, because if I float 12,000, then my margin increases. Just put more money there. If you're looking at that 20, you've got like money lying around. You know, some people, they have like, I've got 500, I don't know what to do with it. It's a Friday. Hey, what do we do? Hey, it's a Friday. Like, forget it. That Friday will soon be Monday. Take that 500 and put it in your trading account. Have a habit of always putting in some money. If you have a salary, try to have that habit of always have a stop order. They call it that. I think it's a stop order, where you put money into. So if maybe you have savings account where you normally have, put in that money there, and you know automatically when it gets into your savings, you fund. You fund. I'm telling you, you're going to see so much growth in that trading account that you are not even aware that this thing is actually growing with small amounts of money. Small. I'm telling you, like $15, $20, $25. $25. You understand? Yeah. And you check in 2 months' time, you are now having maybe $250. You are not even looking at the proceeds there. Now you're looking at $250 plus proceeds. Now you're sitting at $400. Just like that, and you didn't know how it happened. But the thing is, you want to contemplate. I have $100, or I have ngizophuza 100, ngifaka 100. Fake yonke, thatha lento man, ngiyaphileka. Thathi. Let's have that habit of always feeding our anything in life, man. It's all about how you feed something if you're expecting it to feed you in return. Because we create this expectation of getting a lot from putting little. And that's why we give up. We quit this thing because, yeah, man, I've been losing money. You know, sometimes it hurts, man, when you sit with someone like, yeah, President, hey, man, this thing has had me. I've been losing money. I'm like, okay, fine. How much have you lost? Like, ever since I started, if I think back, maybe I lost something like $600. And if you are arrogant, you'll say, but Chief, that is not enough.
Yeah.
Me, I've lost 6,000. Yeah, $600 to that person is a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's what they could not afford to lose. That's why they're still crying about it. But let's have a habit of feeding our businesses all the time. Putting that money in your trading account, even if it's not one account. Someone will say, but yeah, I might as well take that money and trade a profit. There are a lot of people that cannot even afford to pay for a profit for the challenge.
That's true.
I mean, to get a $10,000 account, you require how much? Maybe one something, right? 180, 200.
Something, yeah, I think
something like that, right?
Something along those lines.
Some people don't have that. They don't have $200 to buy a $10,000 challenge. But the more you keep on putting in money, even when it's not fashionable to do so, I'm telling you, give yourself 3 months, you'll see.
Just about to disappear for 90 days.
Yeah, in this case, don't disappear. Deposit. Deposit for 90 days. And let's see. Yeah, have your own trading sparrow box. You know what is that sparrow box?
I was about to ask.
You don't know what is a sparrow box?
I'm guessing, is it not a savings,
like
a piggy bank?
Yeah, piggy bank.
Yeah, and that's cool.
Yeah, no.
Piggy bank.
Yeah, piggy bank. It's called sparrow box. If you're in Pretoria, you know what I'm talking about. Sparrow box, that thing. Yeah. Have you ever broken one before?
Yeah, I did.
Standard procedure.
Yeah, many years back.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
I
was young.
Are we done? Okay. Are you happy? Okay.
Guys, just to address something, not really gonna address it, but guys, learn to watch the full episode. In fact, it's late to even address now because whoever's hearing this, they clearly watch the full episodes.
The people that you wanna address, they're probably out for
long.
15 minutes in, out.
15 is long.
Yeah.
I must remind me on the next episode. I must start off with it.
That is a good one.
Because whoever's hearing this, I'm talking to the wrong people.
Yeah. And for those that are watching until this time, kudos to you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Y'all are the real
so
ones.
much. Yeah. So they must watch full episode and understand what is it that we are talking about.
Yeah, context, guys. Yeah. Well, guys, the generation we live in. Anyway, the 7 months to wrap it up. Guys, we love you guys so much. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, week out. We'll see you guys.
Just before we close.
Yes.
Are you one of those people that say, I don't trade November, December?
No. Okay. But I know usually like December is not really a time I participate in the markets.
Yeah. Second week of December, I usually close my books.
Yeah, because it's festive season, Joe. We must enjoy. We need to. We can't be on the charts, eh? I feel like it's a festive time. That's how I feel. So obviously, if I'm feeling like that, maybe the rest of the world is feeling like that, and people are not participating in markets. People are participating. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, but festive season, everyone is participating in markets.
Yes.
ShopRite, Pick and Pay, it's busy.
It's busy.
Yeah. Second week of December, I usually. But you know, some people, they don't have anything to celebrate, man. Yeah, they don't have enough.
That's true.
It can be depressing. Some people's festive season is the most depressing times for them, and even Easter. I had few friends in varsity. Every time we had to go home, they were stressing, man. I don't want to go. Life at home is not easy. At least here I can get a million. At home it's not as easy as here. So it's not all glamorous for everyone. But we can only pray for them and wish that this year they would have a good festive season.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And on that note, guys, we love you guys so much.
And we out.
Yes.